I've got the old van down the drive on the little ramps there, ready to do its service, and as you can probably see, it started to rain. It's actually been pissing down, man. You see, I've been putting off, not putting off, but I've been a bit lazy in the service on the van. I've had 10 days I've had off work to do it, and I've gone, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow. And then today is actually the 1st of January. I know that I put a video up today and said it's New Year's Day, but it's not. I just did that just for effect. I actually filmed it on the 27th. Today is actually the 1st of January, so tomorrow I go back to work on the 2nd. And really I need to get that van on the service. I usually change the oil every 3,000 miles, and I've done about 6,000 miles. So, and it's only on semi-synthetic as well, so it is well overdue a change. It's because I haven't had time, and I really need to do it. So I think I've got fully synthetic this time. What have I got? I think I bought fully synthetic. Yeah, synthetic, plus synthetic 540. Yeah. What have I got for the Focus? Is that synthetic? No, mineral. Oh, a mineral. I don't know what that's all about. Let's have a look to see what happens here. I thought this was well, I think it is a genuine Draper tool. I think it is. It's got all the markings on it. It feels all right. It just feels a bit light, but it doesn't matter. It's you know, coming with packaging and everything. But I must say the quality has gone down. As with most tools, the quality has gone down a lot, because this has been all right until this morning when I plugged this in, and I plugged it in. And I thought, oh, there's a bit of a leak coming out of there, let's investigate that. And then all of a sudden it shot off. And I'm like, what the hell's going on here? A bit odd, isn't it? So I had a look, and it looks like it's broken. It's not very good at all. So that's the fitting. This brass one here is the one that these ones I get from SGS. But this top one is one that come with that little tool there. And as you can see, that's what's happened. It's like just snapped off. It's not even... I don't understand, man. Why would they make quality, not non-quality things like that? Draper's got a you know, a relatively good reputation. So why they would go and make inferior quality fittings like that and put them on there, I have no idea. And it weren't even tight, because I thought to myself, it feels a little bit flimsy, so I won't do it too tight, you know. But never mind. I'll just I'll get that one out of there, and then I'll put one of these proper ones in there. And that will keep that nicely done. Alright, here we go, a bit of a development. I've just, I've come out here, I've got half an hour before I've got to go and cook some tea. Because it's New Year's Eve, no, not New Year's Eve, it's New Year's night now. And got work tomorrow, and I thought, you know what, fuck it, let's come out here and have a go at this. I'm determined to get this thing going. And I've had a few developments. The throttle was a bit annoying. I've sorted all that out, it was stuck open. I figured all that out, and I got it going. The only thing is, the little pipe for the oil feed, because these are stupid, and they've got an oil feed for two-stroke oil, where you put in a separate tank. The pipe has perished a bit, and it ain't very good, and it keeps snapping in bits all the places, so I'm going to get rid of that for now. I'm going to put a bit of two-stroke oil in that petrol, so we'll be just an ordinary two-stroke, and then I'm going to try and get it to run properly, at least with a bit of a development now though. Alright, I've had a bit of two-stroke oil in that petrol, got my screwdriver to do a bit of adjustment of the old carb, as and when is needed. See if I can see there, so I can see what I'm doing. Alright, here we go then. Do this up. Let's put this on here, because we need to have the right amount of pressure. Oh dear, right, here we go then. See, I don't know which one actually adjusts the tick over on this. So you've got a screw on the back. Doesn't look like it. Too low. Here we go. Need to turn that up just a tad, I reckon. Oh, I might better open that up a bit and then turn that in half like that. Running since I've had this bike in my hands. Now what I've got to do, try and sort out that oil feed pipe which is down in there. I'd like to tick over a little bit lower than that though, really. Just open up the fuel a little bit. It doesn't seem to do much, hey, really, that's a little bit. So you take it down too low though. Don't like it if you go down too low. Put that back there, that was alright there. You got to remember though, that because I've been fanning around with it, putting loads of carb spray down it and everything, and it's a bit clogged up, it's a bit clogged up with. It needs a good old ride to blow out all the oil and everything, so it's not going to be perfect yet. It needs a ride to clear everything out. But, oh man, I'm pretty pleased that it's running. I'm going to take it outside and let it run for a bit longer. Been running for about 15 minutes now, I suppose. Pop that tyre up, still going to that. Yeah, it's got to give up in that tyre, I reckon. Sounds alright though. We're going. I'm well happy with that. So it's taken me it's taken me a few months to do this, to repair that. Now I'll tell you why that is. Because I've only been doing it sort of every 10, 15 minutes, half an hour when I get a chance. That's when I've done a bit of work on it, Really, it's about a 2-hour job to try and get that going. It's a simple little engine. To tell you the truth, I don't know what the problem was. As you lot saw, I cleaned the reeds, I changed the piston, the rings, cleaned the carb out a few times. The last things I'd done was to clean the carb out again and just have a look around and everything. So I don't really know what the problem actually was, but now I know that it's all going. It was about a 2 or 3 hour job if you was to do it all in one go, but it's taken me this long because the guy who owns it, I don't know where he's gone. He's gone somewhere. I think he went back to Ireland and I ain't heard from him. So I thought, well, it ain't important then, is it? So every spare time I had, I just done a little bit here and there, but it's all good now. All I've got to do is fix that puncher. It's got a bit of a puncher. Yeah, it's got a little bit of a puncher down there. I pumped it up and then it went flat again straight away, so whatever it is it must be quite a big hole there. Hopefully it is just a puncher and the valve ain't ripped off the inner tube or something stupid like that. I don't know. The front one's holding air though now. But once I get that puncher fixed, I'm going to take it for a little test ride. That little oil feed line down in there is still perished and broken, but pardon me, it doesn't matter about that anymore. Well, it does. I'm going to put a new pipe on it, but for testing purposes it doesn't matter. Just put a bit of 2-stroke oil in the petrol there and that'll do exactly the same job as it should do. It's better that way anyway. If it was my bike, I would completely disengage the oil feeder, get rid of it 100% and just mix my own fuel. That's all I'd do. That's what you should do. That's what a 2-stroke is. You shouldn't have another tank. That's a load of rubbish, that is. Now this will be a test. It's sat there. It's cooled down. I even had the petrol for some reason. It's sat there now. It's cooled down. It ain't been ran for about an hour because I went indoors for a bit of tea. So we'll have the choke off, and now we'll see if it's going to start up. This will be a test. First time starting it with a kickstart since I've had it running. Choke's off and everything. Didn't even need the choke to get it going now. Right, we'll only run on the choke. Oh, it's cold and tick over's a little bit low. I'm pretty pleased. Next time I'll have a test ride in store.